Other news, LeBron cussing out Stephen A. Smith.
LeBron James. LeBron James. What the kids call these days? Glazing? Nigga, y'all ain't heard that new LeBron song? Go tap in right now, bro.
We need LeBron.
LeBron James. But yeah, man, he pulled up on Stephen A. Smith, nigga, not during the game. I mean, during he put up during the game. Not before the game, not after the game. That nigga was, for me, just like... At the game, bro. It is one of them things. He probably just like sitting, bro. He just like... you just...
we gonna watch the initial clip, and then they got Stephen A. gonna talk about his side.
Yeah, okay. But he just was just probably like, nigga, nah, bro, I ain't letting this nigga slide. Let this nigga slide.
Yeah, let this shit slide. Mm-hmm. I don't blame him.
What Birdman say? He said, I could have handled it another way, but I pulled up on you like a man.
Like a man.
Like a man.
Keep my name at your fucking mouth.
Keep
my name at your mouth.
Your name out your
Put
mouth.
respect on my fucking name.
Yeah, man. Keep my son's name out your damn mouth. Yeah. Nigga, shit. Stop playing with that nigga. He a real Akron nigga, man.
Yeah, the real Akron came out, nigga.
Yeah.
Him and Doe Beezy, nigga.
Stop playing with my boy, man.
Doe Beezy.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
That's what he put up on him and said, oh, really?
Yeah, oh, really, nigga? Oh, that's the clip right there?
Yeah, hold on, let me look. Let me put the reaction stream on y'all for y'all so y'all can see this shit.
Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, chat, man. Well, when y'all watch this shit, let us know if y'all think Brown was bugging. I ain't gonna say it no more.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it no more.
Man.
Yeah, man. Stop playing with Goat James, man.
Leave the GOAT alone.
Yeah, bro. Speaking on his son, man.
Alright, now we're gonna watch this 10-minute clip of
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check first that you bought seats in the right section.
Hey, I'm sorry about these ads, y'all. They getting out of line.
Yeah, nigga, if y'all, for me, subscribe and everything, y'all, we can get YouTube.
This Feel Good Friday, thank you for being with us. Obviously, Stephen A., an incredible game last night in LA. You were in the building, and we'll get to what that means for the Lakers and Knicks in just a moment. But, S.A., there was a moment in the game that we want to address.
That was LeBron James.
Yes, we saw it.
Coming up to me.
Shit your dumb ass down.
Unexpectedly, I might add, to confront me about making sure that I mind what I say about his son. Can't repeat the words because they ain't suited for FCC airwaves. That's what he was doing.
I got know about.
I don't even want to. I just want a little bit.
I thought long and hard about this.
All good.
Over the last few hours because I had no intentions while we were talking about this at all.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it was a one-on-one, I wouldn't say a conversation, but it was a one-on-one confrontation. But then I wake up and everybody from ESPN and my agent and everybody else were sending me that this thing had gone viral. And so ultimately it was unavoidable, and that is why I have to discuss it now. That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent. That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard. By all accounts, he's obviously a wonderful family man and a wonderful father who cares very, very deeply about his son. And based on some of the comments that he had heard, or shall I say, I think he thought he heard, he clearly took exception to some of the things that he heard me say, and he confronted me about it. For the record, his agent and friend, Rich Paul, has my number. Maverick Carter, who works under him, has my number. LeBron James knows how to get in contact with me if he wanted to. He never called, because had he called and wanted to talk to me, I would have accepted that call. Had he wanted to see me, I would have flown out and I would have seen him and I would have had a conversation man to man. But that is not what he elected to do. Instead, he elected to confront me while I was sitting courtside. Ari Emanuel, the head of William Morris Endeavor, one of the agencies that represents me, along with Larry David, was sitting courtside. I was with them for the game. And he walked right up to me and he said what he had to say. And apparently he feels like I was slighting his son. Now let me tell you what I feel. What I would have said if we were in a different environment, because I was not going to engage in a confrontation at that particular moment in that setting. But if we had that conversation, I would have said to LeBron James, I never would speak negatively about your son. I was talking about you, meaning you, LeBron James. I have nothing but the best wishes for Bronny James. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope that he flourishes into an NBA star. Usually in other sports we see all-stars, and on occasion we'll see their children become stars as well. That doesn't really happen with the NBA. I sincerely hope he's the exception. By all accounts, he's a wonderful kid. And I don't know anybody who roots against him, and it certainly isn't me. But in the same breath, at the time that we were talking about him, he was percolating to such a degree that the Bronny James stories had gone viral. And so we had to talk about it. And when I said the things that I said, I wasn't talking about Bronny James because my attitude is he's a rookie. It's going to take some time for him to get himself together. He'll be just fine, especially with J.J. Redick and the staff coaching him. I was talking about the position that he was put in by his dad, because LeBron James has been on the record, and he has said, and I'll read the quote here. There was a quote that he gave in February of 2024. The work and results will ultimately do talking, no matter what the size. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what mock drafts say. He just works, earned, not given, et cetera, et cetera. But he also had said that his son could play on the Lakers right now, and he was better than half the dudes in the NBA. In the aftermath of all of that, he instructed everybody before the draft that y'all want me, draft Bronny. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. I'll do whatever it takes to play with my son for a year. It's not about the money at that point. My point months ago was that because of who you are, one of the top 2 players in the history of basketball, in my estimation, there's an immense amount of pressure that comes with that for his son. And when he talked like that, and what have you, anything that goes awry as it pertains to his son, there's going to be a microscopic eye, even more intensified.
Stop hating on Bron, man.
On Bronny James.
And Bronny.
Because of his dad. And that's when I was talking about, come on, man, this is the situation that you're putting him in. That's where I was coming from. I could be a bit more outspoken about it, but to be quite honest with you, to be in that moment, to have LeBron look at me the way that he did, for me to be a father of 2 daughters, for me to know what fathers, how much love fathers have for their children, and to hear what he had to say, it was all about his son. It was almost as if he was saying, you know, you and I, because he and I don't necessarily vibe, it's high and by, we keep it moving. Neither of us lose sleep over it, and it's been that way for years. But it was like he was saying, keep that between me and you. Almost as if he was thinking that anything that I said about Bronny was a result of him. And in that situation, again, I wasn't talking about Bronny. I was really talking about him because of the position that Bronny was in. But I really understood where he was coming from. He was very, very upset. I could tell. He could have called me. I'd have came to see him. I'd have had a conversation with him. He could have been just as upset face-to-face, man-to-man, as opposed to being courtside at the game. I had no idea that everybody saw it until I woke up this morning. But it is what it is. In the end, like I said, you know, I as a father, I get it. I'm not offended. I'm not insulted. I don't have any animosity or animus towards LeBron James for this. Nothing like that. I don't think he cares, but neither do I. I'm just stating fact. None of that exists. If I was in his position, I can't definitively say I would not have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming him one bit. I get it. I understand it. And there's a part of me that aches and hurts because of it. But unlike a whole bunch of people with their podcast and beyond that talk about the NBA, I covered the NBA. And it's my job to talk about the subjects and the subject matters that matter. I work for ESPN.
What your bald head ass trying to say, nigga?
Don't be talking shit about the podcast, bro.
Okay, that'll be like we watch it, but the way you went at him being a dad, trying to make sure his son is good, but right.
Yeah.
His son still was good enough to get drafted. You see him, he dropping 40 in the G League. All that shit y'all was talking.
Yeah, nah, he definitely getting buckets in the G League and shit, bro.
He took a year off because he had a heart situation. I'm pretty sure if he didn't have that heart situation, he would have got drafted higher.
And I think, thank you for saying that, bro. And I think that's why Bron is so like defensive and like, you feel me, he feels some type of way. It's just like, bro, my son almost died, bro. Like, you feel me? It should be like almost a shit like, you feel me, like, ain't got to be 100% praise, bro, you feel me? But, like, really mind what you saying, though, because, like, almost lost my child, bro. Like
on some real shit. He went in cardiac arrest.
Yeah, bro, like, he was
passed out.
Feel me? And, feel me, it should be just, like, almost just, like, bro, just be happy this man just alive, one, you feel me? And now, like, I get to be with him at work, you feel me? Do this, do that, like, you feel me?
Yes, that's a blessing.
Yeah, bro, like, yeah, talk about me, bro, whatever you got to say about me, but, like, feel me, don't.
I just keep it basketball. Like,
yeah.
Don't talk about all the other shit. Just keep it basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You can say what you want to say, but like keep it professional. Cause like stop, cause you be bugging.
Yeah, like it's like that's like when niggas first start watching Stephen A. Just like okay, bro, like
he was cool.
He cool. Like you feel me? Like oh, we got a black man on TV talking sports. Like we want him in that like feel me at that job position and stuff like that. And
yeah.
You feel me? We wasn't really too much caring about like what you was like saying, bro. You just was like entertaining. But like now, just like all right, now it's passed out. Oh, bro, feel me? Security, you feel me? Like he got the position, the job position and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And like you know, it's still like entertaining and shit. But now niggas just like really
going over the top.
Focusing on like what you saying like on TV every day, bro. And you feel me? It's a way to give your opinion on shit without making it sound personal, you feel me? And I think a lot of people who do TV and like podcasts, like you, even like let's not say even like I know some people try to be personal on purpose, bro. But like there's a way to do your job without feel me? Some athletes sensitive, whatever. You feel me? Like I give them a little bell, but at the same time, like bro, you feel me? Like nah, like it's a way to do it, bro. And I feel like they lost sight of that, and just because, like, the ratings are just high and shit, bro.
Like, Perk be tripping, too. Like, all y'all be tripping, and sometimes we don't think y'all be watching the full game on shit, and y'all just be so personal because y'all have a take and y'all don't like somebody. But fuck that if you don't like him. Keep it about the sport, bro. Like,
facts.
Like,
because niggas watch, like, they're, for me, be critiquing the game, just like, oh, he went 0 for 6, you feel me? And he didn't take no shots in the third quarter. Why is he 0 for 6, nigga? They're triple teaming me, bro.
And nobody else is able to do anything right now.
Yeah. So now
I got a jacket.
Yeah.
Pause, but I'm putting them bitches up.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, okay, they might not be good selection of shots. Okay, now feel me? I ain't made no shots or whatever. You feel me? Like,
and y'all forget that's why we love Jordan and Kobe because when nobody else gonna get that shut up, they gonna get that shut up, and it's damn near going in.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, feel me? Like that's. See how easy that was for us to break that shit down? Like, that's what they don't do on TV. Like, they won't say, like, oh, he went, like, 0 for 7 and he didn't take, like, no more shots, like, in the third quarter, like, when his team needed him.
He tried.
Yeah, and just, like, bro, y'all got to, like, say, like, okay, like, the defense was on him. That's why he couldn't, you feel me? Like,
I break the play. I break the whole play down, the whole scenario down.
Yeah, and then you come in the next day talking about, he played a terrible game, like, looked like garbage out there, all that kind of shit. It's like, bro.
Relax a little bit. It wasn't garbage.
It's just like, bro, like, there's a reason why I'm 0 for 7 right now. And there's a reason why I ain't taking no more shots because I'm getting triple team. And I'm passing it to my players on the wing or down low, you feel me? And then they not executing, you feel me? So it's like, Bro, it's like this. I don't know. That's what I miss about the sports talking. Like, break the game down to X's and O's.
But that's where people like Gil and them come in to actually watch the games, and people that actually like players that actually watch the game for real. I like that we get more players down there, like to real break it down.
Yeah.
And two, like Gil said something on there the other day. It was like we not appreciating this shit. Like, bro, like there's a lot of people balling right now. We not appreciating it, and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's more what you not doing and like what you doing. Like, like nigga, Brian, 40 years old, bro. Every day that he's playing on that basketball court,
cooking
bro,
lately. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, and he cooking too. You feel me? He not just like out there. Like, we should feel grateful even that like we get to watch this nigga. Like, feel me? Like when Jordan came back to the Wizards, like nigga was just happy to see Jordan. It wasn't no, Jordan gonna get 50 tonight. Like,
and well, you just put sparks in my head. Gil said the fact that he's having to keep his body up and he's doing this. Jordan came back averaging 20 after partying, drinking beer, smoking cigars, and eating steaks.
Yeah.
And he's partying, and he's like, "Fuck it, let me just go out here and see what I can do."
Yeah,
man. And that's a thing to his greatness. It's like, but then we also got to give Brian his greatness because he's still cooking and he's effective cooking. It's not like I'm just going out there. No, he's running the whole shit.
Yeah,
like,
my question, like, bro, what's the motivation to, like, why are you still going out there, like, what is keeping you, like, that hungry still? You know what I mean? Like, it look like he's still as hungry as when he first got to the league, bro. Like, it don't look like that hunger left
I think
at all.
It's the hate.
Yeah, bro, and then, like, when people said, like, he been getting hated on his whole career, like, bro, it's true his whole career, bro.
No, at first, I feel like the hate started in the Miami because at first I remember this.
I'm going back to when he wasn't even about to.
No,
like, when he would get like on like his teammates. Remember they was hating on him.
Yeah, but that's I think all the a lot of them niggas back then was hating on them young niggas coming in. Cause
nigga hating before I even got to the league.
They
and
hated Kobe. They hated Kobe. They hated T-Mac. They hated Jordan. They hated
T-Mac.
I
know everybody hated Reggie.
Niggas
that's like a universal known thing.
I love Reggie though. I love
niggas
Reggie.
hated Reggie.
Niggas hated Reggie. But I love Reggie though.
Yeah, I didn't
like
care either way.
I like Mr. Potato Head cooking niggas.
That nigga, sir.
That nigga made Jordan uncomfortable. Like,
yeah,
you got Jordan mad. Like, for real.
Yeah, leave some niggas alone, man. Don't make the nigga mad.
But
Go out there and play, man.
He made Kobe put a 40 on there. I loved every minute of it. But
that was the finals, right?
Yep. Cooked there. Shaq fouled out.
Yeah, I mean, he had to go get those buckets.
Kobe on a busted ankle.
Kobe.
Dunked on the nigga.
Yeah. That was probably one of my favorite series to watch.
Yeah.
The most memorable for me, bro, was the Lakers versus the Sixers. Like, that was like the probably most memorable finals, bro, from when I was young and shit.
That's one of my most memorable, too.
Yeah.
Like, I love that.
Cause niggas halftime go out, nigga go in the backyard and be like, try to do everything that AI was doing.
What, nigga, everything I couldn't do what AI was doing.
I couldn't do it either.
Because I didn't learn how to dribble till I was older. But you know what I could do?
Yeah, I probably.
You know my favorite shot when we was in middle school? That Kobe turnaround. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck
it. Easy shot.
Easy shot. And we was tall, so.
Yeah, high percentage, nigga.
I'm over everybody.
Give me that.
So.
Yeah, nigga, I start back hooping too, bro.
Yeah. I had a game. I was supposed to have a game tonight. I didn't go.
That's why I was kind of wondering, like, when you had hit me the pod, too.